Okay, let's dive into this story. Bernard Lawrence Madoff didn't look like a villain. He looked like trust. Born in 1938 in Queens, New York, Bernie grew up in a modest Jewish family. His parents weren't rich, but they hustled. Bernie learned early that appearances mattered. If you look successful, people treated you as successful. That lesson would shape the largest financial fraud in history. In 1960, with $5,000 borrowed from family and friends, Madoff founded Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities. At first, it was legit. He was smart, disciplined, and forward-thinking. He helped pioneer electronic trading and became deeply respected, so respected that he eventually became chairman of Nasdaq. That title alone made him untouchable. Investors didn't just trust Bernie Madoff, they revered him. Celebrities, billionaires, hedge funds, banks, charities, universities, everyone wanted in.
But Madoff played a clever game. He didn't chase investors. He excluded them.
Scarcity builds desire, and desire kills skepticism.
The lie, consistent returns. Madoff promised something magical, steady profits, year after year, no matter the market. Not huge gains, just consistent ones. That should have been the first red flag. Markets don't work like that. But investors didn't question it because his reputation was spotless, his clients were powerful, his firm looked legitimate, and he kept everything secret. No independent audits, no transparency, just trust me. Behind the scenes, there was no investment strategy at all.
Madoff wasn't investing money. Guess what? He was recycling. New investors' cash was used to pay old investors. Fake account statements were printed showing profits that never existed. Trades were backdated. Numbers were invented. The operation ran out of a small office floor using an old IBM AS400 computer, low-tech and unstoppable as long as money kept flowing in. For decades, it did. Warning, and unstoppable as long as money kept flowing in. For decades, it did. Warning. Several people tried to sound the alarm. Most famously, Harry Markopolos, a financial analyst, warned the SEC repeatedly. With documents, math, and detailed explanations, Madoff's returns were impossible, and regulators didn't want to look stupid questioning a Wall Street legend. The 2008 financial crisis hit. Markets crashed. Investors panicked and demanded their money back. Madoff needed about $7 billion to cover withdrawals. He had nothing. On December 10th, 2008, Bernie confessed to his sons, "It's all just one big lie." They reported him to the authorities the next day. The empire collapsed overnight. Paul estimated losses $65 billion. Actual investor losses $18 billion. Victim funds, Holocaust survivor charities, universities, families who lost everything. Some victims committed suicide. Lives were erased. Trust was destroyed. In 2009, Bernie Madoff pleaded guilty to 11 federal felonies. He was sentenced to 150 years in prison, the maximum possible. No plea deal, no mercy. His assets were seized. His name became poison. The punishment didn't stop with him. Bernie's own brother and relatives were arrested and convicted for related crimes. The cost of greed reached everyone around him. Why this story matters? Bernie Madoff didn't succeed because he is a genius. He succeeded because people trust authority, people fear missing out, people stop questioning success. He succeeded because people trust authority, people fear missing out, people stop questioning success. The biggest lie wasn't the fake numbers. It was the illusion that reputation equals integrity.